Good evening. This is Ricardo Rodriguez reporting for politics3.com. Today, the Federal Reserve released its Beige Book, a summary of present conditions throughout the U.S. economy based on reports from its 12 districts. The report is released 8 times a year. Overall, there were no significant upticks in the macroeconomy. Economic activity remains low, and aggregate improvements have been modest at best. So not surprisingly, the overall employment situation remained generally weak, despite some positive signs in the non-financial service industry in a few districts. On the other hand, deviating from December's report, today's Beige Book does highlight a geographic broadening of improvements in 10 of the 12 districts. Among the many areas covered by the report, 2 particular areas of concern stand out, namely, present conditions in banking and finance, and agriculture. First, we turn to banking and finance, which according to the Fed report, continues to be marred by declining or weak loan demand in most districts. Now this is key for 2 reasons. First, it gives us a view into the potential outlook for non-Wall Street banks, who as you know, make their money from car loans, home loans, etc. Weak demand will place downward pressure on these local and regional banks. Another troubling trend is the pervasive deterioration of credit quality reported by a number of districts. The New York and Philadelphia districts, for example, have seen ongoing increases in delinquencies for all types of loans. Meanwhile, Dallas, San Francisco, and Kansas City districts have seen their continued deterioration of their financial institutions. In terms of agriculture, the Beige Book reports that cold weather at the turn of the year, in general, adversely affected crops and stressed livestock. More specifically, the Atlanta district reports notable damage to citrus crops, while Chicago and Minneapolis reports that winter storms halted corn harvesting. Moving forward, this could impact the supply side of these crops and place upward pressure on price. The next Beige Book will be released on March 8th, and we'll cover it then. This is Ricardo Rodriguez reporting for politics3.com.